I think it's very much seen as kind of a geeky type of environment, and maybe you don't get many females into that sort of area because it's seen as more male dominant, and they're the ones with the skills that perhaps sort of they do more kind of working that in their own free time, whereas I think really sort of it's just important to make sure that everybody is kind of fully engaged and there's more on offer for everyone as a whole rather than just those that are interested in it. I think it's really important to kind of get people into the education establishments to give their experience and share their views and ideas with people, because I know I benefit from listening to companies that come in and talk about their companies about placement and graduate schemes, and I think that would very much be the same if somebody came in and talked about the digital skills required to work in a technological kind of career path, that sort of thing. The best ways probably are via social media, kind of video, rather than sort of the sit down, let's read a book type thing. I think it's very much moved on to the sort of kind of we're in an online era now. It's all digital. I think it's the way it's got to be, and back that up with people coming in and talking. I like the idea of kind of bringing about a code club type thing, but targeting everybody rather than specifics. And we sort of discussed how the apprenticeship scheme could work and how that could encourage people from the entry level to develop those skills and actually add that as a core subject now at schools rather than leaving it as an optional. I mean, I studied ICT GCSE, but it was only a short course. We didn't have the option to study like a full GCSE, so I only got a half GCSE for it. But I loved it and went down the route of applied ICT at A level and did that, and then I've used it in my communication and public relations course now at Northumbria to sort of with things like digital visual communication, which is all about creating websites, flyers, and sort of down that route. And I think it's very important to get people interested in it from a young age rather than leaving it and then think they go and try and apply for jobs and they can't get them because they haven't got these skills.